Hey, my Tauruses, how are you doing today? I am a Taurus. What's going on? I hope everybody's having a good day. Now, I got a couple new decks I want to use, okay? So, let's see what's going on. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? The song playing right now is Check Please by Cardi B. You've been feeling like a bad bee all day, huh? Let's see what it is, see what's going on for Taurus. What is the current messages for my Tauruses? I do have a music channel if you would like to, listen to the music. I got some hits out there. Afluence, AYEEFLUENCE. At the bottom of the page, there's some songs at the bottom of my page on this page. But yeah, so let's see what's going on. Clear messages for my Tauruses. What's the overall energy? Okay, turned. Somebody could be having fun. You or someone here. It says sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures here. Okay, somebody might be in it for the long haul here. But this is your overall energy. So let's see what it is. It says 30 for 30. Okay. Not a perk 30, child. Okay, what is this? Somebody could be love bombing. Like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you was? But we got TikTok here. Somebody's on a deadline. They could be procrastinating or too busy here. But we got Bonnie and Clyde. So somebody sees you as Bonnie and Clyde. And shout out to one of my songs, all right? It says Ride or Die, Us Against the World, Dedicated Partnership. What's on the bottom? Okay, maybe y'all spiritually woke together or separately and came together here. It says cutting through illusions, okay, detaching from ego. And that's the way they like it. What else? Tiptoeing. Somebody could have been tiptoeing around something. Let's see. And somebody's fed up about it, over it, not having it, frustrated. Maybe you had an argument yesterday. It says avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. I'm hearing time's up for somebody here. Let me see. What is this? It says key player. It says important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Somebody feels like you are irreplaceable or an important person in their life here. And they finally had that light bulb moment here. It says sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Okay, one more card. It says the cleanse. So somebody here is detoxing, okay? The cleanse. What's on the bottom of the deck? It says ridding negativity and purification. Somebody could be praying here also. Oh, somebody's ready to wine and dine you. That's the way I like it. Somebody here is wanting to court you in some type of way, have a romantic and passionate connection with you. Y'all going to be constantly dating here. Your person... Hold on, what did Kendrick say? Let me go to the lyrics, y'all. Hold on one second. 30, SZA lyrics. Hold on. You effing with dudes that think they cuter than you. Oh, say you on your cycle, but he on his period too. Child, oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. But that's a good line that he did. Shout out to him. So let's get a deck here, see what's going on for Tauruses. Okay, I'm gonna use this deck here. I'm gonna use my Miss Cleo's deck. What does Taurus need to know in this reading about this situation here? Somebody's seen in it for the long haul. That's what I'm getting for this. This person could wear glasses. Okay. What does Taurus need to know in this reading? Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We got the 8 of Staff here. A message coming in, right? Maybe they're about to be telling you about their fantasies here with the 7 of Cups. Doesn't have to be them telling you about their fantasies here. This person could literally be daydreaming, having choices, all right? Seeing you as a healing person, or they healed themselves. That's what that energy was, right? With the going within and detoxing here. This person could be done with their player ways here. Let me click another station here. Kind of want to shuffle the station. Hold on. If it'll let me. I'm going to shuffle the stations and see what song comes. Okay. What about this 8 of Staffs is important? Ooh. The Queen of Staff with the Death card. So that's the Queen of Wands with the Death card. Someone here is transforming at a fast pace here. Okay, but we have Tower on the bottom. So ending something, right? Sudden change happening. What's under that? 6 of Swords. Maybe because you walked away. That is the truth here. Or somebody had to come towards you to tell you the truth here. That's why I'm looking at it, if you can see. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They might have that in their chart. What is this? Knight of Swords, 2 of Coins. Okay. This person might want 2. Okay. Yeah, this person might want 2. Queen of Swords energy is here. Somebody wants you to have like a clear mind, or maybe they see you as wisdom here. Okay, and that's why you're irreplaceable here. Somebody definitely wants to communicate. What is this? What is this? I'm going to pull out note cards at the end when I pull this up. 10 of Coins. This person sees you as what? A legacy here. They can build with. That's why this Bonnie and Clyde energy is here. Okay, but something is toxic. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. With the Devil card being here. Something about temptation. Somebody might be in temptation, attachment with something here. About being flirty. Could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Willow, Scorpio here. Ooh, the moon. Yeah. And the moon is upright. I mean, in the reverse, okay? Somebody tried to keep you in confusion here. Okay? There was deception. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? At the bottom, we got the 7 of Swords, y'all. Something just don't sit right, huh? Something not sitting right. Let me see. I'm going to get some other cards in a second. Hold on one second. Okay. Let's see. What deck do I want to use? I'm gonna use this one. Hold on, let me get all the cards I need. Let me shuffle real good, see what's going on. But also what I see here as I line them up, I see somebody here like, okay, somebody might be giving you a message of like, yeah, I'm transforming. Yeah, I changed. They're coming in as a knight, okay? This person might be juggling more than you, all right? But they do see you as family. It says we need to talk about the kids. Okay, you might have kids with this person here. I wasn't even trying to shuffle it yet, but okay. I was shuffling, but dang. All right, so what's the message? It says new position, reward, a raise. So you might be getting a new position. Congratulations. It says the price to be with them is too high. Be mindful of that also. Okay. What else? What else are the messages? Okay. Yeah, because they might try to be around you because they're in a little bit of trouble here. It says tax fraud. So, okay, it says make you the bad guy. Yeah, be aware of that, okay? It says she thick, right places. So somebody thinks of you as a voluptuous, thick for the women here, or yeah. It says when you see me around, don't speak to me. You might have cut this person off, okay? They were catfishing something, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have owes money to you. This person owes you money. And that's why they're trying to throw you off your game by whining and dining you. Okay, something about 210. That's what? Aquarius energy. 8-2 is Leo energy. 8-10 is Leo energy. 8-13 is Leo energy. So we got Leo, Aquarius out here, and fire sign, and Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. All right. Let's see. Let's get a random card from this to see more information. I'm going to do something different today. I want to do the note cards, but I'll leave that for another read, okay? If y'all stayed this long, thank you. What is going on? It says, let's have a good time. So somebody wants to have a good time. That's why that turret energy is here. Somebody want to have a good time with you. It says there's an investigation going on, okay? And there might be a deadline. This person might be acting too busy, okay? It says you can't control what other people do or say, okay? Okay, you could be celibate. It says I am celibate, not giving yourself to anybody right now. Okay, and you're keeping your distance away from this person here. What is tiptoe? It says it feels like deja vu. So you feel like you've been there, done that here. It says this is spiritual warfare. Prayer is your greatest weapon. So whatever's going on, you need to make sure that you are staying protected. All right. It says mirroring what you do. If it felt like somebody feels like it was a slap in the face, how they maybe done you, or they did you here, and now they see that you are irreplaceable. It says I can't figure out their motive. Maybe you or this person could not figure out somebody's motive here. It says throwing shade is all they got to give. What's cleansed? Maybe somebody in the moon, what is it, a new moon about to be here? Maybe they're going to be detoxing, and this is when this offer might be coming. Maybe they had enough partying and good times with a whole bunch of people. They might have changed their mind because they see, I saw your potential. Your potential didn't add up. Somebody here sees what we want sees what they want, but guess what? It says only on top now. It's lonely at the top. Maybe somebody here realized, like, nah, I'm good by myself. That's why that I'm celibate is here. It says this was a missed opportunity on the, underneath that. So, yeah, do what you please with that information. I hope everybody has a good day. And shout out to you guys. I love you.